Governor Kevin Stitt delivered his last State of the State address today, celebrating what he calls a 7-year turnaround for Oklahoma and laying out his priorities for his final year in office. 2 News Oklahoma's Emma Birch looked into what the governor's agenda could mean for you and breaks down what 2026 could look like in the Oklahoma legislature.
The state of our state is the strongest it's ever been. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet.
On his 8th and last address to the legislation, Governor Stitt laid out what he wants for his last year. He says the state has a record cash reserves, peaking over $5.5 billion and $1.6 billion in tax cuts, lower unemployment, and rising median income. All proof, in his words, that Oklahoma is right on track.
To serve this progress, I'm calling for a state question on the ballot. Let's codify a 3% annual cap on reoccurring spending growth in our Constitution. And let's lock in future cuts with ironclad rules.
He repeated his push to protect the taxpayers, proposing a constitutional 3% cap on spending and a $750 million taxpayer endowment fund, seeding from existing savings to grow long-term revenue. The governor also calling the current medical marijuana market a danger, and it needs to be stopped.
Send the marijuana issue back to a vote of the people, and let's shut it down.
Stitt also announced the executive steps to tighten work requirements for Medicaid and other federal welfare programs and asked lawmakers to consider changes to Medicaid expansion. Stitt framed the McGirt fallout as a defying challenge, urging unity around one Oklahoma and warning against efforts he say would federalize large parts of the state.
Number one, all laws should apply equally to all Oklahomans, no exceptions.
He also pressed on education reforms, expanding charter access and ending the OSSAA rollover transfers.
Your ability to play sports shouldn't be contingent on your parents' ability to afford an eternity.
Stitt's proposal looks to set up a contentious session, and several measures will need legislation approval before they can reach voters. Reporting, I'm Emma Birch, 2 News Oklahoma.
The OSSAA, did send a statement reacting to Governor Stitt's proposal, saying in part, quote, "While we are disappointed that Governor Stitt did not reach out to learn more about how the OSSAA operates, we would be glad to help him better understand our member-governed structure and the work our schools do collectively to support students across Oklahoma." The Democratic Party agreed with Governor Stitt about the OSSAA, saying students shouldn't have to fight legally to play sports. But that's about all they agreed on. Democratic State Senator Julia Kirk says she feels like the governor is living in a different Oklahoma. When it comes to education, Senator Kirk said the state is seeing a record number of unprepared teachers in the classroom. On his proposal to revisit medical marijuana, she says legislators should have put guardrails in place before it passed. Senator Kirk also says the governor's comments on low unemployment and rising median income is not helping Oklahomans afford housing.
So what I want to see is real leadership that steps into the actual problems that Oklahomans are facing, instead of these empty promises that we've seen year after year that do not lead to the results we need to see for the people.
She also expressed her concern about Governor Stitt's understanding of tribal sovereignty after he proposed one Oklahoma that would make everyone follow the same rules, even if they're on reservation land.